All right, Charlie, Theo and Jack there against Keegan, Connor and Jason. Right, umpire calls them in. He's not quite happy. They're going to settle this whole lot down pretty shortly. I know that they're on short tempers and umpires are normally not pleasant. And they won't take nonsense for long. Right, the ball goes back and who sees it first? It looks like Jack. Jack Brown has picked up that ball now looking for Charlie. Where's Charlie? He drives up now and Charlie's making himself available here. He calls for the pass but it goes past and the ball goes and it's beautifully taken by Charlie. He manages just to keep it in field but the umpire disagrees. Alrighty. Jason Fletcher to take the ball now. He takes it to the back. Sets it, his players setting up for the play. The ball goes through to the number one. He puts it down on the ground. Can he pick it up again? And Jason does. He leaves it on the ground. He takes a bit of wood, but he manages to drive out. He's still in the melee and the ball's been taken off him. It's picked up very nicely now by Charlie. Charlie picks it back to his player, but it goes back to Keenan. Keenan now looks at the goal. He opens up the pass. He goes, taps, traps, and puts it in. First blood to South Africa. Alrighty, they're settling down. A few mistakes being made here and there, but I'm sure it's going to get smoother as we go along. Righty, the line up again. All right. Number one, the horses haven't quite settled and the ball goes down. Who sees it? And it's all the red shirts over the ball. It comes away when it gets left on the ground. No one wants it. No one needs it. And it looks like Charlie. Charlie comes around and he can't quite pick it up and it's taken out from underneath him by Jason. Jason then gets robbed of the ball and goes over the sideline. Right, if the ball gets thrown out by a particular side, the opposition get it. Right, in this case, it looks like Charlie going to come around and play the ball. He does to himself. He picks up the ball now, looking for a bit of open real estate. He drives around the front, lets that horse go. He's been there, and Jason is there to take it, but he's in front of Jason. The ball goes down. He can't quite collect it. Gets a terrible pass, and the ball trickles over the sideline, over the back line. All right. Umpire's going to determine whether it went off a horse or it came off a racket, and it's been deemed that it came off a red racket. Right, South Africa going to get the clearing throw from the back line. Jason Fletcher takes the ball now. Takes the ball. Pops it a nice little pass to himself. He takes the ball and there's a bit of wood being given to him. He goes over the 30-yard line, bounces and collects it. He pushes it forward, not quite bounces and takes it in the second attempt. He's now looking for his number one Keegan. Keegan leaves it on the ground and he has an opportunity for the UK side. It's picked up again there by Charlie. Charlie going for the 30-yard. He bounces over the top and smashes it 1-all. Alrighty, 1-all, the nerves are settling, the money's spinning and the wheels going. Alright, there's lots of instructions coming from the coaches, from the sideline, not much from the supporters though. Okay, umpire not happy with that and I'm sure he's... He puts the ball in, goes right to the back of the line and the 2-for-2. Jack turns around for it first, he picks it up with that left hand of his. Now looking for an opening. He drives up, he's got his opening. His number one is free. He puts it in his racket and bang, number 2! 2-1 to the UK. Alrighty, the UK starting to hit their straps now. I see that Charlie Hughes doing wonderful work at the back of the line and calming things down and feeding Jack Brown in front. Right, the ball goes in and Jack takes it out in front of the lineup. Now he's going to drive himself round. He's got a heap of black wood on him, but he comes around, he manages to drive out to the melee. He turns left. Now he's got the open real estate in front of him. Can he make use of it? He does, but I see that Jason is waiting for him. He goes around the front of Jason. There's a horse up down. All right. That'll run to its groom. Unfortunate there. Yeah, I think that this UK side, this particular check is certainly starting to hit their straps down, and I just hope that there's no serious injury there and that they can continue to do this, because it looks like it's turning out to be a great game and it's starting to flow nicely. Not to preempt, but if they were, then they get the throw from wherever the ball went dead. So that's how the game will commence, and I see that is what is happening. You need Manfred, could you check the horse that came down, please? Right, the ball gets taken now, and it's Charlie again. He's got the ball and he's been hard marked by Jason. Charlie goes around the front of Jason, but he cuts him off. Now coming, doing a nice even circle. He's riding that horse very well. Goes around the back, and there it is, folks. 3 plays 1. UK lead.
Come on, UK.
All right, Nat, you Gilda. Not Lyda. Okay, there we go. The ball gets taken nicely in the front of the line out by Keegan. Keegan going down now, looking for the 30-yard inbounds, the snap trap, and scores one back, making it 3-2. No mess, no fuss. Alrighty. Right, the ball goes in and it goes to the middle of the line out, and everybody wants it, but no one takes it. Umpire's not happy. Not a happy fella. Oh, he says there's time, is it? Yeah, there's time. First checker goes past, and the score is 3-2 to the UK. And that check. All right, we're on track. Thanks, Dick. They line up, and it looks like in the middle, it looks like Rory passes the ball, a beautiful pass, and it is number 1. Finn takes a bounce, he misses the pickup, and he has to do a circle. Throws it back into field. In field to see. Mark Wall picks it up and he pods it up to his player number 1, Callum Shaw. Callum Shaw going downfield, now trying to control the horse. He takes a bit of wood, he puts it over the 30-yard snap, trap, and bang it is! 3-all is the score. All right. Just check it. All right, we'll go with Mark at the moment. It goes to the back of the lineup. Mark sees it and puts it down. But Josh is there. Josh interferes and puts the ball down. And who should come away with it but Finn looking around. He's waiting for the gap to open up. Can he pull ahead? He's going for the 30-yard line. A snap, a trap, and now he's all he's got is Mark to contend with. Mark sees he goes around the front. He teases Mark in, but Tom Mark doesn't fall for it. He goes around again, looking for a space. Mark cuts him off, puts the shoulder in front. He now looks. Finn is going for the goal, and there he goes. Puts in. UK take the lead 4-3. All right, lining up again. Good work done there by Rory there, walking up, creating space. The number 2 for England. All right, Josh battling at the back to settle the horse. Mark Ward working, he settled the horse, the ball goes in and it goes to the front of the line-up. Who should come away with it? Finn going down now, taking a bit of wood, he throws it over, bounces over, the bounce is not good. And who's first? Mark Ward comes around with it, picks it up, does the left hand turn. Now he takes a bit of wood himself, goes over the top, and the umpire says you're carrying it over the back of your horse, my friend. Sorry, that's Francois, not Mark. Okay, Francois Cookamoor, and there it goes over the top, and England pull 2 goals in front. 5-3 is the score. Yeah, Mooi Cookie is the call. Mooi Cookie, I won't tell you what that means. Okay, Francois Cookamoor at the back doing a wonderful sterling job for South Africa. The ball goes down and we should see it first. And it's Josh that goes down. No one wants it and it's left on the ground. And Callum Shaw turns onto it, picks the ball up now. He lets that big horse of his go down the field looking for the 30-yard line. He's got a heap of red flags on him. He bounces it, secures it again. Now all he's got to do is get around Josh. He looks around waiting for Josh to make a mistake, but Josh, he lets a little pony go and cut him off in front again and make him turn. He turns a little left and turn in, and then he's looking for the goal. He goes behind, and there it is, guys. 5-4. 5-4 in favour of the UK in this first chuck, the second chuck. Right, these young men settling down nicely, starting to figure out who's who in the zoo. The ball goes in, umpire puts it down, taken very nicely by Cookamoor at the back. Cookamoor now looking for his number 1. Callum Shaw. Callum Shaw goes over, the pass is not all that great, goes to ground, but he manages to collect it on his near side. Pulls that big pony up, now looking for the gap. Bit hard mark, and he comes around. Josh is pushing the pressure on, he goes over and there it is, folks. 5 each. 5 each to score. Right, good work done there by Francois Cookamoor. All right there, settled down nicely. The ball goes in and it goes down the middle, and who should pull away with it but Jens Bengi, looking past it back to his number 3, Cookamoor. Cookamoor avoids a lot of wood. He's looking now for his number 1, beautifully intercepted there by Josh Smith, and brings it back now. Now he's looking for his for Finn. Where's Finn? Finn been hard marked. And going upfield, Finn has been kept out of the box. He's in the box now, ready to go. He's waiting for the ball. Can he get it to him? Can Josh get the ball through to Finn? He looks him up, he sizes up, he puts it in the racket. Now they've got to convert. Now he's got to get it. Can he get past Cookamoor? Cookamoor looks him in the eye, says, I've got you, my mate. He says, no, you haven't. He opens up, and there it is. UK pull ahead, 6-5.
Well done, Josh. Well played, boys.
All right, that must be the end of the chukker. I need my lists here, guys. Right, the ball goes in there. I'm just been catching up my notes here, and it looks like Charlie's got it there in the front of the line, and whoops, another goal in. Dang it, opening up the gap now, 7 plays 5. For the UK, we've got Charlie, Nat and Jack at the back. And we've got Ricky Cilliers in front, and Mark in the middle, and Justin Flitch at the back. Alright, the ball goes in, it's taken nicely by Rickers and bounces out, and there for 1 back.
Jason Fletcher.
Alrighty. Let's get with it. Umpire calls him out. Ball goes in, and who's going to turn first on? And it looks like it's Jack. Jack takes it on that left hand, picks over nice backhand pick up, now looking for his number one. There's Charlie in position. Charlie's been hard ridden and kept in field. Jack running out of space there, and he's in bit pressure put onto him, but he gets it taken off by his number two. He now looking for Charlie. Charlie takes a beautiful pass over the top now. He's got to get through. He opens up, and here it is, folks. 8 plays 6. All right, UK playing very well at this moment in time. They seem to have it at work. So taken beautifully at the back by Jack. Jack's got it back at the back. All righty. Not sure what that's all about. Dangerous swing, is it? Oh, there we go. Dangerous swing. Taking more cane than I at the pub last night. Right, he takes a quick one to himself and he moves up to Charlie. Charlie now waiting for the goal to open up. It does open up. He goes around the back, smashes it in. There we go, 9-6. Yeah. Right, lining up again, the ball goes deep, it goes down, and who sees it but Jack? Jack picks it up with that left hand, he's cleaning up this chucker. He's forwards it forward to Charlie. Charlie picks it up, throws it over on his left hand side. He leaves it on the ground for Jason. Jason picks it, he goes over it to Charlie. Jason, who's got it? There's him, the ball's still lying loose, and Jason comes away with it again. Now they've got to set it up. Jason been hard and Charlie's pushing to the side. He's running out of real estate. He goes over Charlie now looking for his number one. He lifts his number one. He gives it to him in the racket. He leaves it on the ground, and who should see it first but Charlie. Charlie busts over the 30-yard line. Now he's looking for the goal. Snaps, cuts, and bang, it's through. 10 goals plays 6. Yeah, a comedy of errors there by the South Africans, costing them dearly. Right, they line up once more. And umpire says, you're South Africa pushing before the ball comes in. Now he gives it to the UK in the form of Charlie. Charlie picks it up himself. He's got an open run to the goal. He snaps, traps, and puts it through. Back 11 goals, space 6. Alrighty. They all line up again. Do it again. The ball goes in and goes down to the South African side. Been nicely snapped up there by Ricos. Ricos now coming around, now looking for the goal. He opens up that big pony. He's got a heap of attention here and pulls one back. All right, 11 plays 7. 4 goals in it. Chaka 3. All right, we finally got South Africa to move. All right, they line up once more. Ball goes in, goes to the back, who receives it first, and the 2 number 3s turned down, and it was going to be Jason. Jason picks it up, but he can't quite control it. It's fortunately going to Ricketts' racket. Ricketts is going downfield now, looking for the 30-yard line. Takes the ball, takes the bounce, but he's going too fast. I beg your pardon, and it goes in and he throws it and he gives Jack a gift. Jack says, I'll take it. He opens up that pony. He's looking for his number one, Charlie. Rides onto his stick side, gives Charlie the ball. Charlie says, thanks very much. Turns the horse around, goes for the goal, and no! Wow. Well, I think the time was running out in his defense. He needed to have a throw at that goal. He didn't have time to turn around and come. Okay, in position at this moment in time. I'll pick him up in a moment. Oh. All right, I'm not sure what the hold-up is here. We'll pick it up now. For South Africa, Connor in front, Jens in the middle, and Callum behind. For UK, Rory in the middle, Finn in front, and Josh behind. I say Rory quickly. Right, they line up. The ball goes and I can't see where it's going, and it's been picked up nicely in front by Finn, who checks it back for Josh. Yeah, Josh is going to carry it up for him. He's looked up and he's been hard marked there, and he leaves it on the ground for some reason. He passes to number 2, Rory. Rory picks the ball up now, drives around the front. He's trying to get the clear run at his number 1. He says he pulls that pony back, a lovely looking pony. He's looking now for his number 1, Finn. He says, Finn, if you can catch up, I'll pass you the ball. Finn says, give it to me now. It goes over the top and it goes right into Callum's racket. Callum says, thank you very much, Christmas has come. He goes over the top and bounces over the 30-yard line and puts a long one upfield for his number 1. Who's going down the field now, bounces over the 30-yard line. There's Connor. Connor now fixes the ball. He's been hard marked by Josh. Josh been playing a super game. He can't get over the top of Josh. Josh gives him a bit of wood, but he leaves it on the ground. Then Josh plays the player off, and there the ball is lying on the ground. Yeah, he's playing a wonderful game, this Josh is. He's looking now for his number 1. He's looking to clear the ball. There are several options he's got. Can he take it himself? Give it to his number 2 or his number 1. He takes it himself. Now he's looking. His number 2's free, pulls up, lets the traffic settle. This guy's got a head on his shoulders, I can tell you that. He looks for the ground. He's waiting for his number 1 to get in position. There's Josh. He's looking for Finn. He passes out to Finn. Finn bounces and puts a goal in. Give him a hand, guys. What work done by young Josh. Lovely work. All right, they open up the gap to 5 goals now. 7 plays 12. Right. Nice tactical game developing here, which I'm very pleased to see. Josh again, this boy does nothing wrong. He grabs around the front now. He's just got to get the ball into Finn's racket. He does that with a plumb. Finn just puts it in the middle of the goal. What a player. What a player. Oh dear, I can't believe it. Umpire says what? Oh, they grumpy people, these umpires. But we can't do without them. Alright, apparently no goal. Must have been a carry or something, I don't know. Now the ball goes in and it's taken there, and England just whip it away and off they go. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they say you've got to play the ball about 10 meters and then you have first option onto it. And well, whether that was further than 10 meters or the option is always an umpire's call. However, I'm sure they know what they're doing. Alright, so it gets moved up to the next penalty spot, which happens to be the 27-yard line, which is meter line. He throws it to himself, this corner, now waiting to open up, but I tell you what, this Josh is playing out of his socks. He goes round the front of him and bang, and it missed the goal! Well, that's pressure. That's what pressure's all about. What pressure, what a player. Right, Josh sizes up, he sees his number 2. And he passes it to him. Really takes it up now, and I have to think about that name every time. He goes around the back of it, now really looking for his number 1. Is Finn in position? Finn been pulled out of there, really puts it on the ground, but he picks it up himself again. He invites them all in, there's a little left-hand turn and waiting for his number 1, Finn. Finn takes the ball from him beautifully now. All he's got to do is get past Josh. I beg your pardon, Callum. Callum is there, marking him up. Finn looks at him, trots up. Says, you make a mistake, I will capitalize. He doesn't make a mistake and he pushes him back over the 30-yard line. He has to go back in field. Now can he get round back into his scoring area? He passes it back to Ruri. Ruri comes in, he picks the ball up. Ruri really coming into his own now. Can he put it into the racket? It goes astray again. It goes down to the ground and rolls over the back line. For a throw from the South African. Well. Backwards and forwards. Who's going to capitalise on the mistakes? And it just seems a comedy of errors. Right, South Africa in the form of Callan Shaw takes it to the back line to himself. He waits for the traffic to clear. He goes over the 30-yard line. Now looking for his number 1. His number 1 picks it up. Now goes, puts the brakes on and waiting for the gap to open up, but he leaves it on the ground. Can Callum picks it up again? If Callum does pick it up again, he sweeps him behind him. Can he give it to him in his racket this time? He goes over, the ball goes through. It's a beautiful pass. It goes, can he put it through? He sizes up, and there it is! Wow, hard work for the players, but harder work for the commentator. Well, Dale plays 8, and I cut. Umpire calls time on, and the ball gets thrown in and taken right in front, straight away by Charlie. Charlie now looking to work his way through the field, and his teammates make a run for him. All he's got is the number 3 in front of him to glory. He goes for the 30-yard out, he picks it up and bangs it in. 13 plays 8. The beer is lovely and cold, slides down your throat. There the guys is taken in the middle of the line and pushed down there, and once again Charlie picks it up. Here looking to go through the pack again. He does the same little right-hand turn. Now he's got one player over, he goes over him. He's looking for open real estate. Number 3 is there, Francois Kukamoon. He goes for the big hit and he misses, and Charlie turns out of it. Now can he put it into the goal? Kukamoon is there, he's watching him. Charlie turns to the right, backs the horse up, then takes off to the left again, then goes right, then goes for the goal, and no goal! Deflected off Francois Kukamoon's horse, I think. Either way, it's Francois' throw. From the 30-yard, he sees his number 1 come Keegan, come through the front, he gives it to Keegan. Keegan sits back in the saddle, takes the ride off. Now he's got 2 players. Can Keegan get it over the line? He does, he snaps his chest. Jack is there, Jack is back. He turns Keegan, Keegan goes to the overhand and no goal! Wow, what pressure from Jack again. Man, this UK side has got some stars. Righty, there's a Melly. Jack comes up now. What are you going to do? He sees his number 2 caller. He takes it himself. He decides, no, he's got a bit of open real estate he can work up with. He takes a bit of wood in the vase and he puts the ball down. Not sure what the call is. I suspect he stepped out of the field there. Just a momentarily lack of concentration. Okay, give him back to Keegan. Keegan takes it to himself. Now he's got to work through the whole pack. He protects his stick by turning left, now drives forward. He's got two red players on him. He managed to evade both. He goes through, he pushes his stick forward, takes a bit on the arm. He goes through now, bang, snap, trap, and through the goal. And Mark doing a wonderful job there as a number 2 and hounding that number 3. Alright, he seems to have a problem. I don't know what it is. No ball. Well, I guess you need a ball to play. Okay, holding time now. Tighten all the fan belts. Sean Gilson. Karen Claassen. Isn't that Keenan Claassen? Keenan Claassen. Yeah, he's playing in it now. Alrighty, they want, and it looks like the UK are just easy peasy. No mess, no fuss. 9-14. Right, they line up again. South Africa slipping behind now, 5 goals. And the ball goes back, and who's at the back? Jack is at the back. Jack just takes it, that left hand off his, and he's looking for his number 1. He just flicks it forward to Charlie. He says, you do this deed, my man. He puts it in and pushes it through. 15 plays 9. Yeah, what a fine Jack at the back. What a player. Oh, they're set up there. And the ball goes down the middle, and there's just a heap of red players over it now. Who comes away? No one sees it. It gets flicked to the back, and Kukamur picks it up. Kukamur now looking for his number 1. He evades 2 players. He's looking for his number 1. His number 1 has been hard held into the corner. He manages to get his nose in front, takes the pass, bounces over the 30-yard line, and shoots and misses! Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, well, now the UK are going to, I'm sure they're not going to mess around with this ball. In the form of Jack. Jack sees that, takes it to himself. He's very confident at this moment in time. Lets the traffic go past. He goes behind again, and once again now looking for his number 1. Where's Charlie? Charlie been hard marked. The ball goes through to Charlie. A beautiful pass. Charlie says, thank you very much, and puts it through. 16 goals, plays 9. Alrighty. But all of a sudden there's 7 goals in it. Right, the ball goes in and gets knocked out in the front. The African boys a little flat at this stage. UK boys are really putting the ice on the cake at the moment. The ball goes in the middle, and who should see it? Nat picks us up. He's playing a sterling game as this Nat. He's looking around, he drives fine, he's looking for his number 1 and Josh. He's got 2 players out, but he flicks it back to Jack. Jack is back. Jack has got the ball. He flicks a big pass to Charlie. He says, you fetch it, my man.
I want to get horses.
Unfortunately, the sideline get them, and that's the end of the checker.
Checker 6.
Right, the South Africans have got a fair amount of work to catch up here. This is the turn of the game. If they don't catch up here, I'm afraid it's going to be over, Cadova. That's just my thoughts. Alrighty. They all line up again. I don't know why they have a problem that side of the field. Right, the ball goes down, and there's a heap of players, and it comes back, and Callum Shaw sees it. He's now looking up for his number 1, and Connor takes the ball, but he doesn't quite. He puts it down on the ground, and it rolls forward into the scoring area. And of course, Josh picks it up. He says, I'll have it if you don't want it. He throws it to his number 1. Rory, is that number 2? Sorry, that's Finn. And Finn picks it up. He puts it back to Josh. A lovely pass. These kids are really doing well and goes through to Rory. Rory turns right. He takes a bit of wood, but he managed to evade. He goes underneath. And there we go. What a. Oh, here. So, what is the story? I'm not sure.
Wild stick swing.
Wild stick swinging is the call. Jy kan hom moer, maar moenie hom doodmoer nie. Okay, so the UK go another one up. I think that'll be 79 if I'm not mistaken. When the scorers change the board. Thank you. Right, they line up and the ball goes back, and once again that man Josh just picks it up and whips it forward to Rory. Rory takes a beautiful pass, he puts it over the 30-yard line but leaves it on the ground. He's the first to turn where Callum is nowhere to be seen. He turns around now, he's just got to get it over Callum, and he just quite earned him. Oh my goodness, sorry for you. It's those easy ones you always miss. Done it many times. Alright, now it's the saving a chance. Callum sees his number 1 is free in Connor. He puts it over Connor. Can Connor get back to it? Yes, he does. He gets back on the line and picks up a bouncing ball. He takes a little bit of wood from... Ah, a bit too much wood, I think. Alright. He took a bit of cane there. Well, if you can't take a bit of cane, you don't step up to the pub. Right, he takes up, he gets brought up to the penalty line, he takes a throw to himself, he goes around the back of Josh and he puts one back, 17-10 to score.
No, the right will open it. No, I was teasing about the thumb. I'll open it, yeah, boy. Sure.
Ready?
This lad will open it.
Ball goes down to the ground and there's a heap of players over and a red player picks it up and I think it's Finn. Finn looking around now for his number 1. Rory waiting for it, he gets it, flicks it back to Josh once again. Josh puts it through, a beautiful pass right into Rory's racket. He's looking around now, he goes around the back, he's going to make sure of this one, getting that steed all settled up. He does the tight end turn, but Callum is there, he's up to the task this time. He looks around, he does a nice little 180 turn and puts it in the middle. 18 plays 10. Okay, let's line up again. Finn doing lovely work in the middle. Chucky does again. He picks the ball up. He flicks it forward. But this time it just goes to ground and no one sees it. And it goes into the 30-yard, lying on the ground. It gets slapped back by the South African player. But one picked it up by Rory. Rory goes over the line. And he says, the umpire says, you carried it, my son. Well now. South Africa get let off that one because it was sure to be a goal. Callum Shaw picks the ball up now and he's looking for his options. He sees his number 1 up front. He gives it to him, a nice little pass in front. Connor going down the field. Can he convert? He sets the horse up there. He posts out the 30-yard line. Now he sets the horse up again. He's got a big and round. He goes out of the field. He turns around, picks the ball up again. And umpire says he stepped out. Well now, opportunity lost. Josh wasn't anywhere to be seen, no pressure, and he jumped over the sideline. Right, Josh says thanks very much, I'll take the present. He takes it on his near side and turns. Now looking for his players to open up and give him the gap. He sees the gap, but he decides no, he's going to take it himself. He bounces over the 30-yard line. He lets the traffic go past and overtakes him once again. Now looking for his number one. His number one, Rory. Rory gets it and he takes it a bit of pass goes astray now. Who can Callum get back to it first? There's Callum picks it up first and he looking now in the corner. He flicks it back in field so as not to step out. But Rory sees it first and then the Ripper players are beautifully picked up by Finn. First back to Rory. Rory puts it through the goal. 19 plays 10. Is this the first nail in the coffin, or is it just an awakening of the South African team? You tell me. Quite honestly, I think that these UK boys have got the better of this game. And that's it, Ed. Give them a hand. And I must say there. Alright, it's the UK boys, and I think it's Charlie has picked up the ball now and he's looking for his number one. I beg your pardon, Jack, looking for Charlie. Charlie's picked it up now. He's going to finish this off, I'm sure. Looking around now. Goes round the back, taking his time. You've got to make sure of this goal. The goal opens up for him. Is he going to go over the top? Yes, he is. There we go. 20 plays 10. They double the score. Alright, I finally got the name and it goes down into the middle, and who's going to pick it up? Is it Jason? No, yes, it's Jason picks it up. He flicks it forward to Francois Kukamur. Francois goes over the 30-yard line and scores and pulls one back. 20 plus 11. Scorer, can you fix your chucker up, please? I think it's chucker 7, not 6. Alright, the ball goes back, and who should see it again? That man, Jack. Jack is back. He leaves it on the ground. Who's going to pick it? Nat comes through. He leaves it on the ground as well. And who is it? Francois. Francois Kukamur got a heap of replays on him. He takes a bit of wood. He goes over and flicks it over. Bad move, and Jack sees it first. Jack just controls it with that left hand and going back now, puts it over the 30-yard. Now looking for his number one, Charlie. Charlie lets that horse go. He's in front. He puts it over, puts it in, zaps up, no goal. Well, now, that was the one and only time you should have used the Australian on the hand, my man. Yeah, boo. Anyway, you well ahead, didn't matter. Right, Jason gets the ball now, and what's he going to do with it? He's looking for options to open up. His man is free. The umpire says you play when I tell you to play. He takes it himself. He takes a bit of wood there, leaves it on the ground, and who should turn first but Charlie. Charlie picks it up, looks at the 30-yard. He says, I'll make it. He picked his head up and looked at the goal. Yeah, it's like catching a high rugby ball. If you don't keep your eyes on the ball, it goes down. But he has plenty of goals to play with, so he can afford it. All right, number 3 for South Africa. Jason picks the ball and takes it to his near side. He avoids the wood that comes through now, looking for his players. He drives to the right-hand side, waiting for the players to open up. The play does open up, and he gets called for it, but he decides to go to the safe route, but leaves it on the ground. Who's going to turn first? But that man, Charlie! Charlie leaves it on the ground. Who wants the ball? No one want to pick up. Oh, you got to give him a hand, Keegan. You got to give him a hand for that pickup. He picks the ball up now, waiting for his number one, who's carrying down the side there. And it's like a soccer player. When you get a kick on the shin, you must roll down on the ground, complain. Well now, let's see what happens. I mustn't say anything because I'm the commentator. Right, I don't know what they're deciding there, who's getting who and who's in the zoo. Okay. They say the South Africans are wrong. And they're moving, giving the throw to the UK in the form of Charlie. He's going to take it. He gets it from the penalty line. He throws it to his near side, turns around a little one now looking for the gap to open. The gap is shut down. He goes round the back, then stalls, then goes round the back again, stalls again, and he's looking at the goal now, decides to do another loop. He's got a lot of time, he goes for the angle, and there it is, folks. 21 plays 11. Am I right? Here's our bomber. Got all the boats. Eating his lunch now, so don't disturb him. Full bottle of sherry, I see. Doesn't share any with us. It's okay. We don't mind. Right. The ball goes in and it gets taken down the middle, and who comes away with it? The back, but Jason now throws an unbelievable hallelujah pass back behind him, which is just taken by the UK in the form of Charlie. Says takes the rebound, snap trap and takes it. Oh no! Never count your chickens before they hatch. Aibo, the umpire picked it up. Is he part of the team? Never known an umpire to play. Yeah. My goodness. Whose side are you on, umpire? Eh? You see, he says that the goal judge caught it before it went.
It hit the number 3 stand.
Oh, it hit the old man with the more mature man with the grey trousers. Yeah, well done, my man. Okay, so the umpire was right. I was wrong. I thought it hit the post. Right, the ball goes down and gets slapped down out of play. Yeah. All right, that line up again now. Am I right in saying this is the 7th chucker, not the 6th? I'm right. So it's the penultimate chucker, and there are 11 goals in it. Okay, the South Africans slap it back onto their side, and it's been picked up nicely by Francois. Francois now going down the run. Ooh. And it goes to ground again, and been picked up by the number 2 for South Africa, Keegan. Keegan had picked up, he passes the ball forward, but it's very, very loose, and it's a hallelujah pass to anyone who wants it. The ball goes down, and Jack picks it up again. That Jack is back. He passes straight into Charlie's racket. Charlie now puts the brakes on, and he says he'll take it down in his own time, let all the traffic go past. As man has got a head on his shoulders, believe me. He goes over the 30-yard, he bounces it, and there we go. That's the goal. Yeah. Well, they say you play advantages except in the case of dangerous play, and perhaps that was dangerous, I don't know. Yeah, they've changed the checkerboard now. It's the 7th chucker, guys. The penultimate chucker, there's one to go. The South Africans have to put a big rabbit out of the hat to win this one. In the middle and Josh behind, and the ball gets picked up beautifully in the middle. They're owned by Rory, who passes a beautiful pass to his number 1, Finn. Finn now plays out the 30-yard line, now waiting. He waits for the number 3, Callum, to go past him. He goes through the goal. He wants to make sure he's got all the time in the world. He's 11 goals ahead. No, he's more than that. He's 12 goals ahead. He knows he's got this game wrapped up. He just must make sure. He fakes an overhand and goes underhand. There it is, 24 plays 11. Okay. The ball goes deep to the back, deflected wrong way then. Who's there? Of course, is that Josh. Josh just picks up the ball. He's playing a wonderful game here. We're going to have a difficulty decide who's the best three of these two English threes. He passes the ball. Finn picks it up and puts another one in. No mess, no fuss. 25 plays 11. Well, wonderful play between these two players, Josh and Finn. And Rory in the middle who just cleans up anything that's left up. Well, what can you say? Wonderful. That ball rolls in and it goes down. It's taken straight to our Finn in the front and it bounces over the sideline. Sure, the umpire's going to have it back. Righty, the ball goes in and it goes down. Who should it but Rory? Rory picks it up now, looking for his players. Driving round, he puts that nice overhand pass there, but it goes to ground. And who should pick it up? But Yates now picks it up. This is his chance to make good. He goes round the back, looking now for an opening, and there's a umpire's whistle. Yo. Afraid they're correct. In my opinion, that was the good call. Right, the UK get the ball back and Finn looks up, he gets the throw. He's got first option, he just forks it out to the right. Now he's got to look. He goes around, he's got no trouble there. Callum can't keep up with him and he just puts another one through and there it is. 26-11. Yeah, South African supporters have got very quiet. These kids are still yours, folks, even if they've lost. Give them a call. You were responsible for their upbringing. The ball goes stacking up quick. Then Josh just turns out he's got this horse taped up. And he makes a rare mistake. It's picked up there nicely at the back by Callum. Callum passes through to his number one, Jens, who puts it over the 30-yard run. That horse is bouncing around. He goes over. Can he convert now? It's bouncing up and down and backwards and sideways. My goodness. Is he riding a horse or a springbuck? He looks over there and he puts it on the hand and there it is. Through the goal. 26 plays 12. That was for pride. Alrighty. The ball goes deep to the back and who says it first, but that Josh is back onto it. He doesn't miss a trick, this boy. He's looking around now, you can see his number two, and unfortunately he leaves it on the ground, but he'll try to pick it up again. No, he doesn't. He leaves it on the ground. Who's first to it? A South African player, Rikas. My goodness. I don't know.
It wasn't.
Huh? Okay. All right, once again, the South Africans managed to have a little indiscretion there. And the UK boys get the ball back. All right, and Finn gets the ball, takes it to himself. He's just got Callum to get round. He drives around the front and just puts it in as calm as you like. 27 plays 12. They get called in once again. The ball goes to the back and they both turn there. Can Callum get there first? He does. He takes it on his near side, picks it up, and I think he's more surprised than I am. He looks around, he passes over to his number one who puts the ball, Jens puts the ball in, he gets an open, but in front of him he goes over the 30-yard and pulls one back. 27 plays 13. And that's it, folks. Give them a hand. This is certainly the UK boys deserve this win. They've won convincingly. And good luck and well done to them.